today I want to do a review on the Oneplus X and why I feel that it's still relevant in today's market. So the Oneplus X was launched 2 years back in October 2015, roughly 2 years back, and it was based on the hardware that was another year older, that was based on another 6 months to a year older, that is the OnePlus One. So it came with a Snapdragon 801 chipset, which was very modern at that time, with 3 gigabytes of RAM, which no other manufacturer had started providing besides the OnePlus One and OnePlus X, with a Super AMOLED screen which the OnePlus One lacked, and a 5-inch one at that. Amazing deep blacks and great contrasting colors. The only place where it lacked was in the camera, but then it made up for it in all other fronts, with a super sleek design and an amazing chassis, a chamfered chassis. At the time when manufacturers were busy launching their handset for at least 30,000 and plus in the high-end range, OnePlus took a leap of faith and launched this phone 14,999. And I am going through some of the new phones that have come out, like the Moto G5 Plus, and why I feel this phone can still trump that phone even in today's term. So let's get on to that review. So guys, this phone launched way back in October 2015, so it's almost 2 years old, and I have been using this for the past 1.5 years as my daily driver. And I want to, as I already explained, I want to tell you why I feel that this phone still holds up very well to today's mid-range of phones in comparison to the Moto G5, and why I feel trusting with the company OnePlus. So as you can see, there are multiple tasks that are open right now in my phone, and it's extremely seamless. And there are lots of apps that are loaded over here. So let's just go to a simple app just to open it up. So let's try YouTube. Try it. And so as you could see, the phone was very smooth in opening up apps, and with so many apps loaded into its 3 gigabytes of RAM, it still did not lag at all. You can use Netflix, you can use Hulu, whatever you feel for streaming, and the brightness can go up really high. So let me tone that down again. And this is one of the best screens I have used till date, and I have used Nexus 5, I have used Nexus 5X as well in the past, and I can definitely say that this is one of the better screens that I've used in a mid-ranger. So coming to its opening of apps, so let's just go and open the Flipkart app and let's see how fast it is. It's quite fast. It's quite fast. It could load up all the content also quite well. Yeah, it's quite fast. And now we have our own. Okay, let's just remove all of this. Okay, let's try opening up Flipboard. So as you can see, pretty responsive, pretty fast. Let's jump into the camera app. So this is, you can turn on your HDR or your high quality or your flash off from here. So let me just turn on the HDR, and you can click some amazing photographs with this. Not the best photographs, not a very good phone for clicking photographs, but then yeah, it gets the job done. So you can go to video, you can go to manual, it gives you core manual control, so you can just check your shutter speed, you can check your focus, and over here you can check the sort of ISO you want. And then there is also slow-mo, so this only records it at 720 at 120 fps. in the meanwhile, let's look at a few games. So this is one of the newer games, Need for Speed No Limit. So just look at it, how does it play and perform nowadays. As you can see, there is no lag at all and the game is looking really good. Yeah, there was a minor lag I could feel when it hit the taxi, but then yeah, that doesn't really intrude with the game. But the game in general is very, very smooth. Okay, I suck at driving. So guys, let's have a look at the website testing. As you can see, these are the two web pages that are loaded right now. Let me load up another website. And as you can see, pinch to zoom is amazing. The texts are incredibly clear even when they're completely away. The texts are incredibly clear and you can multitask with various websites. Let me give you an image example of how the images turn out. So here are a few samples of the images. So this you can check, this was taken in medium light, room condition. This is the photo of the Oneplus X's box. This is one of my pets. You can see the detail on a fur. This was with incredible daylight and with complete natural light. The tongue, you can see this. And this is one of the photographs my brother paints, and I had taken the photo of this. As you can see, the details are very well captured over here. And this is one of the plants. So this was in a medium daylight and with good detail and good bokeh effect. The images came out very sharp and very vivid. Equipped with a Snapdragon 801 chipset, that is a 2014 processor when the OnePlus One was launched, and along with that, so that is 3+ years old processor, a flagship one at that time, and 3 gigs of RAM, 16 GB onboard storage, expandable memory, poor sound quality, not that good, amazing display, 1080p AMOLED 5-inch, great pixel density of 441 ppi, so that gives you an edge, and extremely slim profile. Yeah, the one thing that I dislike, and that's in reality that's the only thing that I still dislike about this phone, is the battery life is extremely horrible and it takes a long time to charge this phone, which nowadays the flagships have tried to get rid of it. And it has a hybrid slot slim SIM for here, for you can either put 2 SIM cards or you can put 1 SIM and 1 micro SD card. Hope you guys like this video review. If you did, do let me know and subscribe to this channel. Alright, thank you so much. Bye.